Namaskaram. Thank you for your time. You have been very busy today. Somehow you have devoted some time for us. Bhagavad Padar in before 2500 years started from Kaladi, then completed all India Yatra. He went to several important places, started 4 matams, AMNAYA peetam in all the 4 directions. Then he came back to South India, namely Kanchipuram and Kerala. In Kerala, I recently got to know there are 4 mutts started by Adi Shankara, Thekkemadam, Madam, and 4 mutts basically. So we wanted to know about the history of these 4 mutts from you. So you can please tell me the history of these 4 mutts. Yes, sir.
Namaskaram.
Yes, sir.
Adi Shankara, after the
Bharata Yatra.
And after the establishment of 4 mutts at the different parts of India,
AMNAYA peetam.
he came to Kerala. According to his suggestions, his 4 disciples gathered here and established 4 mutts at Thrissur, nearby
Vadakumbad, yes.
Shankaracharya Swamiji is very much close to Vadakumbad.
Yes.
Very much related.
Yes.
So it may be the reason. Anyway, here 4 mutts were established under the same roof.
Okay.
Those mutts are Thekkemadam, Idayil Matham, Naduvil Matham and Vadakemadam.
Okay.
4 sannyasi mutts. And he charged over these mathams to his shishyas.
Okay.
Thus, Thekkemadam was under Padmapadacharya. And it is said that Padmapadacharya was the person who established the Thekkemadam. Idayil Matham, that is by Nautaka-acharya, and Naduvil Matham by Sureshwaracharya, and Vadakemadam by Hastamragacharya.
Oh.
After 2 or 3 centuries, after the establishment of these mathams, Idayil Matham was shifted from here to Thekkemadam.
Thekkemadam.
That is Manipur district. All the properties of Idayil Matham was handed over to Thekkemadam.
Oh, okay.
And the Swamiji went there and established the Matham there at Thekkemadam, that is nearby Tanur at Malappuram district.
Okay.
That is the Totaka Parampara.
Okay.
Now also it is functioning very well as a sannyasi matham. Later on, the Vadakemadam, at that the sannyasi who was there at that time decided not to give sannyasa to other person.
Okay.
It is said that it is because of his mother's advice.
Okay.
So he didn't give any sannyasa to his
further.
That is to his disciples.
Okay.
He handed over this matham and its properties to the Veda Acharya of Thrissur Yoga.
Okay.
That was Changaliyod Vadhyat.
Okay.
He handed over all the everything. That's all the land, all the properties to Changaliyod Vadhyat. That is for the Thrissur Yoga. Okay. And he left from here to Kashi.
Kashi. Okay.
He was going there. This is more than 1,000 years back.
Okay.
On the way, he was walking. He reached at Kasaragod. And he was resting under a tree. At that time, some of the persons reached there. They saw him. They asked him about all the details. And they requested that Swamiji to stay there. No need of going to Kashi.
Okay.
They requested the Swamiji to stay there at Kasaragod and give advice to them.
Okay.
And stay there as an Acharya.
Okay.
And they built an ashrama.
Oh, okay, fine.
And handed over to the Swamiji. That ashrama is that matha is the Itanir Matham.
Oh, okay.
So actually, that Itanir Matham belongs to the Hastamalaka Acharya
Parampara. Okay.
At first.
Okay.
But it changed to Totaka Parampara because that Swamiji didn't give
sannyasa ashrama to anyone. Okay.
So some other sannyasi gave sannyasa to a person and he was incarnated. So, he was stayed there. And that Parambara is still there as the Itanero Matham.
Okay.
And Keshavanda Bharati was the Swamiji, and now Sachidananda Bharati is the head of that institution. By the by, nowadays actually there is no Swamiya in Thekkemadam Matham.
Okay.
But there is a branch of Thekkemadam Matham, namely Munjara Matham. That Munjara Matham is at Kanyakumari. The Swamijis of that, there are two sannyasis, and the senior sannyasi is in charge of Thekkemadam Matham.
Okay.
Anyway, that Matham is going on as usual.
Okay.
So, at first there were 4 mutts in Thrissur. Nowadays there are only 3 mutts.
Technically.
Okay.
Vadakumbad,
Naduvil Matham and Thekkemadam. Out of these 3 mutts, Vadakumbad is changed into a Veda Pathashala.
Oh, okay, fine, okay.
So that is not a sannyasi matham nowadays.
Okay.
So Naduvil Matham and Thekkemadam are the main sannyasi mathams at Thrissur.
So the 2 sannyasis which we did video are the 2 present Vadadipatis?
Yes.
Okay.
The Mopil Swamiya or the Mathathipati of the Naduvil Matham is Nilakantha Bharati Swamigal.
Okay.
And his junior is Achyuta Bharati Swamigal.
Okay.
He is not, he is living at Trivandrum.
Oh, okay. So we only currently we saw the senior. Actually.
Yes.
Okay.
There is a system. There is the Naduvil Matham Swamiya and the Munjara Matham Swamiya. They are the Pushpanjali Swamiyars.
Oh, okay.
Because these 2 Swamiyars used to do the Pushpanjali at the Padmanabha temple.
Okay. So that's a parampara.
Yes. Okay. The junior Swamiyar or the Elamura Swamiyar is the main person for doing the Pushpanjali. So the Achyuta Bharati Swamigal is staying at Trivandrum.
Because he is responsible for the Pushpanjali.
Yes. Okay. Senior Swamiji is here. He is very age old, more than 87.
Yes.
And Thekkemadam, here also there are 2 sannyasis. The senior Swamiyar is Srimad Vasudevananda Brahmananda Bodhi.
Okay.
You have seen him.
Yes.
And his junior is Narasimhananda Brahmananda Bodhi.
Okay.
He is staying at Kottayam.
Okay. Another branch.
Yes.
Okay.
At Thiruvarp. This is a branch of the Thekkemadam. There is a famous temple, Thiruvarp Sri Krishna Swami temple. In that temple, daily Pushpanjali is going on.
Okay.
The avakasham for doing the Pushpanjali at the Thekkemadam Sri Krishna Swami temple belongs to the Thekkemadam.
Okay.
Here also the junior Swamiyar or the Elamura Swamiyar of Thekkemadam is doing the Pushpanjali. One important thing to say is that it is said that the Samadhi of Padmapada Acharya is at
Thekkemadam.
Oh, there is a matter. And Narasimhamurti is the main deity. And in that premise, is the Samadhi of Padmapada Acharya. Yes, it is like that. And here, the Mopil Swamiya is the present Mathathipati. That is Vasudevananda Brahmananda Bodhi. At Vadakumbad temple, there is also the Pushpanjali is going.
Okay.
the avakasham for doing the Pushpanjali at Vadakunathan is to Thekkemadam Swami.
So Thekkemadam has two Pushpanjalis, right?
Yeah,
one is Thiruvaruppu and one is Vadakunathan. Great.
Even today also, our Swamiyar had gone to Vadakunathan and performed Pushpanjali.
Okay. So in the morning they do this Pushpanjali.
Yes.
Okay.
And here the main deity is Narasimhamurti.
Okay.
The idol of the Narasimhamurti was the same which was performed puja by Padmapadacharya. The same idol. That idol is nowadays, even now also, Swamiyar is performing puja to that idol.
Okay.
There is a special connection to Adi Shankara and
Thekkemadam.
Adi Shankaracharya at that time, at one, I don't know exactly the date or the historical exactly, there is no documents. But it is said that Shankaracharya visited Thekkemadam.
Okay.
At that time, during his prayer, Sakshal Saraswati Devi incarnated in front of him.
Okay. In Thekkemadam. Okay.
You bought that board you saw that?
Board, Malayalam, that gold plated board.
Yes. So, here there is a special consideration and significance for Saraswati Devi also. Thus, there are two murtis, Narasimhamurti and Saraswati Devi. That Saraswati, that is the mandapa, the Saraswati mandapa. Here, once in a year. Formerly there were so many days, but nowadays during the Navaratri days, that is exactly on Durgashtami day, all the Pandits, Veda scholars used to assemble here at evening. That is to chant Saraswata Sukkara. According to the practice of the Veda Pandits of Kerala, Saraswata mantra used not chant during evening. Only that is just before the meals. Only on the
before noon.
Yes.
Okay.
But here, only here, the Veda Pandits chant Saraswata mantra at Thekkemadam in the evening, only on the day of Durgashtami day.
Okay.
It is because of the reason that at the time of incarnation of Saraswati Devi at Thekkemadam, Shankaracharya chanted the Saraswata mantra. So, in memory of that, that was only a day of Durgashtami. So, in memory of that, even nowadays, on the day of Durgashtami, all the Vedic Pandits used to chant the Saraswata mantra at the evening, at the time of during the evening puja. That's on Durgashtami at the Thekkemadam. That is a speciality. And all the other customs and pujas during the Navaratri days are special here. So many devotees used to come here to have the darshan.
Navaratri is Vasanta Navaratri or Sharada Navaratri?
This October days.
Right. Okay.
That is the moreover. Shankaracharya has a close connection to this matha. Maybe because of the Padmapadacharya.
Yes,
maybe,
one is he only has started it.
Yes.
So obviously there will be.
Yeah. So they are all his ancestral properties of Shankaracharya was handed over to Thekkemadam. Even nowadays.
Okay.
Actually, the Mudalakkadavu and the other properties at the Kaladi belongs to Thekkemadam.
Okay.
That is a special feature.
Okay.
And in order to perform all the pujas and other activities, Thekkemadam has given the property to Sringeri for lease.
Okay.
So it is under lease.
Okay.
Anyway, it belongs to Thekkemadam. And they used to give some remuneration to Thekkemadam yearly.
Okay.
So It just shows that the close connection between Adi Shankara and Thekkemadam. That is a peculiar.
Peculiar, yes. Ippudu kitti, history,
yes.
lineage ippudu kitti, correct kitti.
And then the senior most sannyasi of this Madam Vasudevananda Brahmananda Bodhi is the 84th sannyasi of this parampara. 84
sannyasis.
Yes.
So total of all the 4 mutts or only Thekkemadam? Only Thekkemadam. So Thekkemadam after Padmapadacharya has 84 Periva, 84 Peethadhipatis.
Peethadhipatis are there. Yes.
Massive. Okay. So one question. During the 70s, the 69th Acharya of Kanchipuram, Shri Jayendra Saraswati Swamigal, who you also have great association and connection. You seem to have a lot of anubhavam with Jayendra Periva. Can you please state what all you experienced with him?
I am a lucky person. Because Srimad Jayendra Saraswati Swamigal has blessed me so many times.
Can you tell me at least a few incidents?
One incident is that I am received award.
Patam.
Yes. That is Veda Rakshak. That award was presented by Swami Shri Jayendra Saraswati Swamigal to me. That is one incident. Years back, I met with an accident.
Okay.
And I was I thought that I am going to die. At that
almost.
Yes, almost. And due to the grace of God, I escaped. And at that time, Jayendra Saraswati Swamigal visited Thrissur.
Oh, okay.
I requested him to visit Thekkemadam. These months.
Okay.
3 months. And he came here. That is during one of the Ekadashi days, Guruvayur Ekadashi, just before the Ekadashi day. He came here, we welcomed him and received him properly. After the function, he left. But after just some minutes, he came back.
Okay. Oh, he left and then
He
came
left
back.
to Vadakumbad, that is just nearby the round. I also left that place.
Okay.
After some minutes, one person called me, please come urgently. Swamiji is coming. Swamiji is calling. I rushed. At that time, he was coming back. He came back. He told me that I have a desire to give a mala.
Rudraksha mala.
To you.
Oh.
He gave me.
That is why the moment I told his name, you got emotional.
Really?
Apara Karuna.
Then he asked me, tomorrow is Guruvayur Ekadashi. Do you want to go? But I told, I am not in a proper position. There is
Oh, you had a fracture?
Yes,
Okay.
I have a fracture.
Okay,
and
okay.
There is a belt in my
old system.
Yes.
Yeah.
He told me that you must go tomorrow. The car will come there.
Oh.
I didn't ask where the car will come. I don't know. Anyway, saying that he left the place.
Okay.
The next day, that is on the Ekadashi day, morning, a car came to my house.
Okay.
It was sent by the
Puduperiva.
Only the driver was there. Driver told me, please come. I went out. And when I reached there, just after some time, Jayendra Saraswati Swami came. Oh, you came? Very good. He told me. Within minutes, he was received to the temple with the authorities.
Yeah.
There were so many people. I was also one among them. when they got into the there is Madala Chittambalam. Yes, I stood. I stood there. Others began to go. Because there were very strict restrictions. From the Chittambalam, all the devotees were.
Okay, nobody is allowed for them.
Yes, everything was sent to the outside. And 6 or 7 persons were there. They accompanied Swamiji. I was standing outside. At that time, he called me. You please come. And I accompanied him. And thus we reached in front of the Sopana of Sri Vadakumbad. After the prayer, he gave me an Upadesha. He chanted a sloka and insisted me to repeat. He told me, you have to do a lot. You will not die now. And you will not get any disease.
Very lucky, very lucky.
I am, even today also, I chanted that slogan. So I remember and I prostrate in front of Swamiji.
Okay, so in terms of
this time, there are so many incidents to me. One day, one more thing. One day, when he was at Pongunam, that is true, he called me. I came there and just please come to inside. Okay, he just closed the door and asked me about this matter and other so many things.
Okay.
And he advised me to develop the community and Veda.
Okay. That's why Veda Rakshak.
Yes. And he told me that he is collecting more than 1,000 crore of rupees for the protection and the propagation of Veda. Okay. Such a great work he was doing. I have to say one more thing.
Please.
See, under my leadership, let me say like that, we conducted a Veda Saptaha. And the last day, the closing, just before that closing, the 8th day, one person told me that Kanchi Shankaracharya had reached at Palakkad. Why don't you contact him?
Oh, you didn't know he was coming?
Yeah, I didn't know.
Okay.
One person told me. Then he added that if Mr. Narayanan, if you are asking him to come, surely he will come. So you please do whatever is needed.
Okay.
Yes, the next day morning, at 4 o'clock, I left the place and went to Palakkad.
Okay.
There was the function, and I could not enter into that space.
Okay.
There is no space. So I was standing there. After his speech, he left from the stage and was going to nearby house. I rushed inside and reached his place.
Okay.
He saw me. Oh, you came. He used to call me as a secretary.
Oh, okay.
Secretary, you came. Yes, please come. But I could not enter into that room. Or into that house because
crowd.
So I stood outside. After half an hour, one person came. You are invited. So I entered. We talked a lot. At that time, I requested. Now, today is the closing day of the Veda Saptaha.
Okay, 7th day. Okay.
if you are pleased, please come here and bless us.
Yes.
Oh no, today we are going to Coimbatore. Then from there to another place, and if possible, I request. That will be a blessing to us. That was my request. He heard and sat there in a silent mode for some minutes.
Okay.
After some minutes, he called his driver. One Srinivas, I think.
Sitaram,
or maybe.
Yes. Sitaram is
maybe.
maximum. He only drove.
Maybe,
Yes.
Sitaram.
Yes.
He called Sitaram and asked about the route. To Thrissur, how many kilometers and other things. At that time, Dr. C.R. Swaminathan, the former Central Secretary,
Okay.
that great person was the organizer.
Okay.
And that the somehow whatever the functions.
Program manager.
He called Dr. C.R. Swaminathan and told him, please say please call to other places and say that it is the program is cancelled.
Oh, we cancelled that program and came to.
We have to go to
Thrissur. Amazing.
Apara Karuna.
Apara Karuna, yes.
Thus, I am blessed.
Yes. And today, after so many years, you are telling this, explaining this incident. What year was this? Early 2000 or before 2000?
Accident
Yes. Maybe during the time. That is in 1998.
Oh, okay. So 25 years back.
Yes.
Amazing. So in terms of Veda Samrakshanam, how is Thekkemadam, Nadul is conducting Veda Samrakshanam? What are the Vedas? What are the Shakas?
Yes, actually, Vadakumbad is the Veda Pathashala.
Okay.
I had been there for nearly 20 years as the president, secretary, etc.
Okay.
This is this madam is functioning for the last centuries.
Okay.
It was actually a Veda Pathashala.
Okay.
But when I was the secretary, I started Samaveda.
Oh, okay. Okay. Pudupiriva loved Samaveda. Jayendra Piriva loved Samaveda. So
that's Samaveda, Jaiminiya Samaveda.
Jaimini Samaveda.
There were only 5 or 8 persons were there at that time.
Yes.
They were all very age old.
Yeah. Makara Bhushana Shrautigal.
Yes.
That is a very important Shrautigal who revived Jaimini Shaka.
Makara Bhushana Iyengar.
Yes.
He used to come.
Mahapiriva blessed him to revive Jaimini Shaka.
Oh, yes.
He was working in a shop, general store.
Oh.
Yes. Pudupiriva, Mahapiriva saw him Jnanadrishti, asked him to come, revived Jaimini Shaka.
Oh. Yes, I know. Anyway, then after starting the Samaveda, I also tried to start Yajurveda.
Oh, okay.
There's 3
Shakas.
Yes, 3 Shakas were there. 3 Vedas were taught at Vadakumbad.
Okay.
But unfortunately, after 2 or 3 years, the Samaveda the classes were stopped.
Okay.
Because there was no teacher.
Okay.
The Samavedis, those who know, they were not at all ready to teach the Samaveda here.
Okay.
So that was stopped.
Okay.
But Rigveda and Yajurveda both are still going on at Vadakumbad.
Okay.
Here at Thekkemadam, actually this is a Shastra Parambara, Shastra Matha.
Yes.
So, due to the Shastra Matha, we used to conduct Vakyartha Sadas.
Vakyartha Sadas.
Yes. So, That is mainly on, nowadays it is mainly on Durgashtami day.
Okay.
On that day, so many scholars from all over India used to participate here.
Okay.
Even today also, even this year also, many scholars came. And that Shastra Parambara is, we are trying to protect.
Yes. Yes.
That's the main.
Okay. What all the sadhas you are conducting?
Sadas, that is the Sadas.
Vakyartha Sadas, the main
Sadas.
Sadas.
Yes. Mainly that Vakyartha Sadas.
Okay.
Moreover, we have started classes on Vedartha Vichintana.
Okay.
We conducted a 7-day Veda Saptaha
Okay.
and 9-day Veda Navaha.
Okay.
Here.
Super.
One Kurur Damodara Nambudripad.
Okay.
A very great Pandit.
Hmm.
Moreover, he was well versed in modern education also. He was a professor in IIT Madras.
Yes.
He was the person, the leader. Under his leadership, we conducted 7-day Veda Saptaha and 9-day Veda Navaha. Vedartha Navaha. Sorry.
Vedartha
Not
Navaha.
Veda, Vedartha Navaha.
Okay.
And we used to conduct the monthly lecture series on any subjects related to Veda or Vedanta.
Okay.
Nowadays also, even this month also on 30th of this month, a talk was going on by one Brahma Shri Vasudeva Nambudiri on
26th.
not 30th, Sadhana Chatushtaya.
Yes.
That was the subject.
Okay.
Last month it was Atharva Veda, about Atharva Veda.
Atharva Veda. Okay.
Yes, such
Atharva Veda is very famous in Kerala.
even nowadays.
Nowadays, yes.
Yes,
What
anyway.
about that Koduvalur, that one conference is going on in Koduvalur, no? Koduvalur, that Sri Rama temple, on the way to Kadavallur.
Yes, yes.
He is going today. He is participating.
What is happening in Kadavallur?
Yes, Kadavallur Annyonyam is actually a trust of Vedic scholarship.
Okay.
You see, in that, 2 yogas, that is Thrissur yoga and Tirunavaya yoga. There are 2 yogas of Rigveda.
Okay.
The members of the Vedic scholars of those yogas used to participate.
Okay.
See, in that Annyonyam, Samhita, Pada, Krama, Jata and Ratha, those are tested.
Okay. Oh, it's a testing.
Yeah, actually as tested.
Okay.
Scholarship.
Okay.
Whether they are
Cream.
yes.
Whether they are the cream of the Vedic society.
Yes.
Okay.
So many scholars will be there.
Okay.
They will watch. Even Eswara will not be.
Going wrong side.
Don't go to wrong side.
Okay. How many days it's going on?
8 days.
8 days.
Because there are 8 ashtagas in Rigveda.
Okay.
So there are the Annyonyam used to be conducted for 8 days.
Okay.
First day the first ashtaga, second day second ashtaga, and so on.
So it's primarily on Rigveda.
Rigveda.
Okay.
And though there are 8 days Rigveda and Annyonyam, 1 day will be utilized for Samaveda and other day for Yajurveda.
Okay.
And Laksharchanas, those are also going on during along with these things.
Okay.
This year there was a particular there had happened a particular event. That was the Kadannirikal.
Okay.
Kadannirikal is the highest examination, maybe like that.
Okay.
And 2 persons, one Kodamangalam Vasudevan Nambudiri and Dr. Naras Viktidevi Nambudiri. Those 2 pandits, they were the highest scholars, is to be considered like that.
In Kerala land?
In Kerala now. Okay. They participate in this Kadannirikal and successfully they won.
Oh, okay.
That was 4 days before.
Okay.
That Kadannirikal was after 32 years.
Oh, okay. So, in 32 years you have not done that exam before?
Nobody was ready to come in front of
Oh,
the scholars
okay.
to perform this.
Okay. So in the same place, I heard the Santosh told me that there are some 1000 years back, there was a Veda bhajan which was going on. Now we are trying to revive that. Some old Veda method, Vedic method, which was followed thousands of years back. Now we are trying to revive that in.
That is in Annyonyam.
Okay.
One person, one scholar, had written that the swaras and the mantras chanted thousands of years back at the bank of Saraswati river.
Okay.
Was just is hearing from the even nowadays.
Okay.
So it is to
revive,
preserve the pristine purity of Veda.
Yes.
It is a technique.
Yes.
Preservation technique. Let us say that the Annyonyam is a preservation technique of the Veda.
Great.
And more importance is given to Veda.
Yes.
Along with these standing seminars, etc., were used to be conducted.
Super. Anything else you want to share?
Due to the grace of God, Sri Ram Swami, now I am working as the Vice President of the Annyonyam Parishad. Great. So everything, whatever I have done and what I am going to do, all are due to His grace.
Yes. Amazing.
I am actually a big zero.
Pariva Sharanam, thank you for giving your time. Extremely busy person you are. Somehow we have made you sit in one place and.
I see one more thing.
Yeah, tell me.
Here there is the Shila Vigraha of Adi Shankara.
I took the video.
Yes.
I took
that is the standing type of Adi Shankara. That Shila Vigraha is only one in Kerala, that is at Thrissur.
Oh, okay. So and this is the only Vigraha standing?
Yes.
Okay.
And standing type of Vigraha is the first one was at Omkareshwar. And this is the second one.
Okay, yeah, correct. That they are going to do very big Vigraha in Omkareshwar.
Yes.
Statue of Unity.
108 Adis.
Statue of Oneness or something.
Yes. And this Shila Vigraha was incarnated by Keshavananda Bharati.
Edanir Matam. Thank you.
And it was revealed by the former governor of Kerala, Justice P. Sadashiv.
Okay. Thank you very much. Pariva Sharanam.
Ishwara. Namaskaram.
நம்ம இன்றைக்கி கேரளாவில் தெக்கே மடம்னு ஒரு மடத்தில் இருக்கோம். பகவத் பாதாள் 4 மடத்தையும் ஆரம்பிச்சுட்டு பூர்ணமாக பாரத தேசம் பிரயாணம் முடித்து கேரளாவில் வந்து இந்த திருப்பி 4 மடத்தையும் கேரளாலையும் ஒரு 4 மடம் ஸ்தாபனம் பண்ணியிருக்கார் ஆச்சாரியார். பத்மபாதாச்சாரியார் கொடுத்த லிங்கத்தையும் வச்சுருக்காங்க. 84 ஆச்சாரியால் இருக்கிற மடம் இது. இதை பற்றி நம்ம இன்றைக்கி தெரிஞ்சுக்க போகிறோம் இவாள்கிட்டேருந்து. இப்போ இருக்கிற சுவாமிகள் இருக்கிற இடம் இது.
Guru.
Okay. இப்போ இருக்கிற ஆச்சாரியார் வாசுதேவானந்த பிரம்மானந்த பாரதியோட குரு
பூதி.
ரீசெண்டாக ஒரு வருஷம் முன்னாடி பாலபிரிவா 70வது பீடாதிபதி வந்து எடநீர் மட்டத்தில் புது ஆச்சாரியாரை நியமித்த அவர் அதுக்கப்புறம் இங்கே வந்து ஒரு பகவத்பாதாளோட விக்கிரகத்தை ஸ்தாபனம் பண்ணியிருக்கார். அதோட ஃபோட்டோ தான் இது. இடது பக்கத்தில் இருக்கிறது இளநீர் மட்ட சுவாமிகள், நடுவில் இருக்கிறது தான் இப்போ இருக்கிற ஆச்சாரியாளோட அவர் தான் இப்போ நம்ம வீடியோவில் பார்த்தோம். பகவத்பாதாள் வந்து கேரளாவில் ஒரு 4 மடத்தை ஸ்தாபனம் பண்ணியிருக்கார். தெற்கே மடம், வடக்கே மடம், நடுவில் மடம், இடையில் மடம்னு அது 4 மடம் இருக்குது. இடையில் மடம் தான் இப்போ இளநீர் மட்டான்னு எல்லாரும் சொல்கிறான்.
यमाध्योदिध्यो अस्यै दिवो स्मादन्नदीक्षादस्यै पृथिव्या अस्मादन्नान्यर्भयानिन्यर्भक्तस्य यन्दुष्मा संयोतिषा भूपमैन्द्रीमावृतमन्व वर्ते समहं प्रजया सम्भया प्रजा समहौन्द्यायस्पोषे न सम्मया जायस्पोषः समिद्धो अग्ने मे दीदिः समेद्धामे अग्ने दीद्या संवसुमान्यज्ञो असीयां भूय समग्न आयु पावसा आसुवर्जमिषन् जना अरे बाधस्वदुच्छुना अग्ने पावस्व स्ववा अस्मे वर्चस्सु वीर्यम् सुवीर्यम् दधत्पोषौ जयिं मयि अग्ने गृहवने सुगृहपतिरहं त्वया गृहवतिना भूयासौ सुगृहपत्यर्मया त्वं गृहपतिना भूया शतौ हिमास्ता अशिषमाशा सेतन्ववेद्य तिष्मति इन्तामाशिषमाशा सेमुष्मय्य तिष्मति इङ्गस्त्वा आयुनक्ति सत्त्वा विमुन् यत्त्वग्ने व्रतवते व्रतन्नचादिशन्तादशकं तन्मे व्याधियज्ञो बभूवस बभूवस प्रयज्ञे सवा रथे सदेवानामधिपत्यर्बभूवसो अस्मान् अधिपति करोतु वयज्ञस्य मपतयो जयीनां गोमां अग्ने विमां अश्वीयज्ञो नृवत्सखा सादमिदप्रमृष्य इदा आवां एषो असुरप्रजावान् दीर्घो देयिः पृथुबुध्नः सभावान् दुष्मा सुवीर्यं स अन्यत्रिंशच्च दुष्मा सुवीर्यं स अन्यत्रिंशच्च
ओम किमस्य मदे किमवस्य पीताविन्द्रा किमस्य सख्ये चकारा
किमस्य मदे किमवस्य पीताविन्द्रा किमस्य सख्ये चकारा किमस्य मदे किमवस्य पीताविन्द्रा किमस्य सख्ये चकारा किमस्य मदे किमवस्य पीताविन्द्र किमस्य सख्ये चकार
രണാവായേ നിഷദി കിന്തേ അസ്യ പുരാ വിവിദ്രേ കിമു നൂതനാസാ
രണാവായേ നിഷദി കിന്തേ അസ്യ പുരാ വിവിദ്രേ കിമു നൂതനാസാ രണാവായേ നിഷദി കിന്തേ അസ്യ പുരാ വിവിദ്രേ കിമു നൂതനാസാ രണാവായേ നിഷദി കിന്തേ അസ്യ പുരാ വിവിദ്രേ കിമു നൂതനാസാ
സദസ്യ മദേ സദ്വസ്യ പീതാവിന്ദ്ര സദസ്യ സഖ്യേ ചകാര
സദസ്യ മദേ സദ്വസ്യ പീതാവിന്ദ്ര സദസ്യ സഖ്യേ ചകാര സദസ്യ മദേ സദ്വസ്യ പീതാവിന്ദ്ര സദസ്യ സഖ്യേ ചകാര സദസ്യ മദേ സദ്വസ്യ പീതാവിന്ദ്ര സദസ്യ സഖ്യേ ചകാര
രണാവായേ നിഷദി സത്തേ അസ്യ പുരാ വിവിദ്രേ സദു നൂതനാസാ
രണാവായേ നിഷദി സത്തേ അസ്യ പുരാ വിവിദ്രേ സദു നൂതനാസാ രണാവായേ നിഷദി സത്തേ അസ്യ പുരാ വിവിദ്രേ സദു നൂതനാസാ രണാവായേ നിഷദി സത്തേ അസ്യ പുരാ വിവിദ്രേ സദു നൂതനാസാ
മഹിനുതേ മഹിമനസ്സമസ്യ നമഘവൻ മഘവത്വസ്യ വിദ്മാ
നഹിനുതേ മഹിമനസ്സമസ്യ നമഘവൻ മഘവത്വസ്യ വിദ്മാ
രാധസോ രാധസോ നൂതനസ്യേന്ദ്രിയ നഹിർദൃശ ഇന്ദ്രിയന്തേ
നരാധസോ രാധസോ നൂതനസ്യേന്ദ്രമകീർദൃശ ഇന്ദ്രിയന്തേ
തത്യത്ത ഇന്ദ്രിയമചേതിയേനാവധീയർപരശിഖസ്യ ശേഷാ
ഏതത്യത്ത ഇന്ദ്രിയമചേതിയേനാവധീയർപരശിഖസ്യ ശേഷാ
വജ്രസ്യ യത്തെ നിഹതസ്യ ശുഷ്മാൽ സ്വനാച്ചിദിന്ദ്രപരമോ ദദാരാ
വജ്രസ്യ യത്തെ നിഹതസ്യ ശുഷ്മാൽ സ്വനാച്ചിദിന്ദ്രപരമോ ദദാരാ
വധീരിന്ദ്രോ വരശിഖസ്യ ശേഷോഭ്യാവർത്തിനെ ചായമാനായ ശിക്ഷൻ
മധീരിന്ദ്രോ വരശിഖസ്യ ശേഷോഭ്യാവർത്തിനെ ചായമാനായ ശിക്ഷൻ
മൃജീവതോ യദ്ധരിയൂപീയായാം ഹൻപൂർത്തേ അർദ്ധേഭിയസാ പരോദർ
മൃജീവതോ യദ്ധരിയൂപീയായാം
ഹൻപൂർത്തേ അർദ്ധേഭിയസാ പരോദർ
അറിയില്ല. ഞാൻ ഇവിടെ ഒരു ഇപ്പൊ ഒന്ന് കാണാൻ